all doing? It's a lovely snowy day. Also here in the temple, it's very cozy. Reverend Sean and I am together running the whole show for our Sunday Live Dharma. And guess what? This morning we have Patty and Nate. They made it through the snow. Yay. So glad you joined us today. Why don't we do some little stretching? We'll do some freestyle stretching together. Please stand up. Let us rub our hands, warm up our hands. And shake our hands, fingers, wrist, all the tension from our shoulders and arm. Breathe. And now let us swing. Loosen up our back. Why don't you do one side stretching, breathe in one hands up. And then leaning. Center. The other. Similar with the energy ball. Move hands together, up, down. We are growing taller with upper hand. We are going deeper to the earth with the lower hand. And soften, drop our tailbone, energy ball. And switch and cross, taller and deeper. Down. Back to our lower abdomen, DahnJon. Now, join palms together, rub our hands again, especially around the fingertips. Now, open our heart and chest with the arms and hands, going and down. Breathe in, open our hearts and chest. And soften our knees. Breathe in. Go up above towards winter sky. Slowly down. One hand swinging, going up, gliding down, out. One more time with awareness, Qi energy. Good. Now let us move to one side and two hands, back of the hands join and pull in. Breathe. You can pivot with your toes and heels. Nice. The other way. One more. Okay. Finally, why don't we give us some TLC to our legs before our sitting meditation. Let's rub our knees. Nice warm rubbing around our kneecaps and knee joints. And then one leg can be stretched. Or do any kind of leg stretching that is most helpful for you before sitting. Good. You can stretch even further down if you feel comfortable. Okay, one more rubbing for our knee joints, kneecaps. Now stand up tall and high. Let us open our arms and hearts one more time. Raising arms up, breathing. Breathe out. We bow towards each other in honor of the Fourfold Grace. Breathe in. Breathe out. We bow and honor the grace of sky and earth. Breathe in. We honor and bow to the grace of our parents and ancestors and everyone who have nurtured us. Breathe in. From our gathered hearts, we honor and bow to the grace of our fellow beings. Breathe in. We honor and bow to the grace of laws, justice, and everyone who promotes justice and peace in our community and world. Now let us take a moment to make our seat really comfortable before our chanting and meditation practice together. To make your seat comfortable, as you're all sitting at home, please use you are very confident. Side to side, forward, backward. Let us have about 3 minutes quiet settling meditation to be aware of our bodily energy, breathing energy, and all the energy surrounding us in this weather, yet the connected energy as community no matter where we are. Prayer chant Yongju. Please join us chanting together. 영주 천지연기야 심정 만사여의 아심도 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심정 천지연기야 심정 만사여의 아심도 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심정 천지연기야 심정 만사여의 아심도 천지여와 동일체하여 천지동심정 천지연기야 심정 만사여의 for world peace. Grace of heaven and earth, grace of parents, grace of fellow beings, grace of laws. O Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, may we take refuge in Dharma and be filled with compassion and wisdom. May we transform delusion into wisdom, greed into generosity, resentment into gratitude, discord into harmony, and hatred into compassion. May all nations grow and benefit mutually. May the strong help the weak, and may the weak learn and evolve according to Dharma. May all those who have died from world conflicts and disasters be delivered through all obstacles and be at rest. May there be peace throughout the world, and may all beings enjoy tranquility and happiness, living in their original true nature. This we pray with our whole hearts. 원하옵니다. 원하옵니다. 간절히 간절히 원하옵니다. 내 손길 닿는 곳, 내 발길 머무는 곳, 내 음성 맺히는 곳, 내 마음 향하는 곳마다 우리 모두 다 함께, 우리 모두 다 함께 성불재중 인연이 되어지다. I wish and pray sincerely and truly, where my hands touch the world, where my feet walk on the earth, where my voice echoes through the hills, and in all realms where my heart and mind reach, that we all together share a true affinity for attaining great enlightenment and for helping all living beings. I just want to say hello to friends who joined us this morning. I see Harley, Auri, Nick, Ben, Anne, Cynthia, Linda, Kathleen, Shauna, Pete, Allison, William, and Michael, 형사님, Lara, Rebecca, Heidi, and Rita. Oh, many friends joining us together today. Charlie and Bob, Candace, and Reverend Insun Park also joining us from One Institute, Philadelphia. Friends called Lotus, Barbara is here, Polly, Carol, Becky. Thank you, all those friends who joined us today. It feels like really we are together for our Sunday morning practice time. Today's meditation theme is DahnJon Abiding Meditation or DahnJon Fireplace Meditation. DahnJon Abiding Meditation is a foundational Won Buddhist meditation practice. We rest the mind in the DahnJon, the energy center in the lower abdomen. Simple and easy. We rest the mind in the DahnJon, the energy center in the lower abdomen. Still, you may wonder what is DahnJon. The DahnJon is located about 2 or 3 inches below the navel. It is understood as the center of a vital Qi energy, abiding our mind, energy, and spirit here helps the overall, the balanced energy of mind-body, more settling and grounding. What does abiding mean? I don't think we use this word in our everyday conversations, do we? When we abide, abiding is a kind of poetic expression. When we abide, we don't force concentration. We don't chase thoughts. We simply rest and dwell with awareness. Through bodily grounding, our minds return to original stillness. How to practice DahnJon abiding meditation? First, posture. Sit upright in a chair or on a mat. Hold your spine straight, but relaxed. Rest your hands on your lower abdomen. Then breathe. Feel your natural breath through the nose. Let the breath sink down to the lower abdomen. No need to control the breath. Abide in your natural breathing. Pay attention. Gently bring attention to the DahnJon, where your hands rest now, right below your belly button. Your hands feel the rise and fall of your belly. Your hands start to feel the generation of heat between your palms and belly. Abide there. Abiding is very relaxing, yet also it takes some good amount of focus because our mind tends to go everywhere, but abiding, simply abiding on our breathing, belly, is relaxing and simple, but it does not mean easy because of the tendency of our mind that always wants to do something or wants to go somewhere in the past, to the past or to the future. While doing this, what happens? Thoughts arise. When thoughts arise, let's not analyze or judge. Just notice them just as thoughts. Return to the breath. Return to our DahnJon. Do you notice your body relaxing? Do you notice your breath relaxing? As our body and breath is relaxing with its own rhythm, our mind becomes relaxed. If you notice persistent or wandering thoughts, if you notice any persistent or wandering thoughts, with the current of your breathing rhythm, simply let go. Anchor your awareness on the DahnJon. How are you all doing? On this cold winter day, do you have fire in your wood stove? Now let us imagine that our DahnJon, lower abdomen, is a fireplace or hearth. When a fireplace is lit, putting a kettle of water near it or on top of it helps to humidify the air. When we activate the fireplace of our DahnJon, we also need to connect with the water energy. How so? By touching the roof of our mouth with the tip of our tongue. When we do this, saliva may well up under our tongue, and the water and fire energies harmonize and balance. Try it. You place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth and focus on your breathing. Abide on your DahnJon, lower abdomen. Our DahnJon becomes fireplace. It's fire energy and water energy. During meditation, when you get distracted by thoughts, simply use the arising thoughts as wonderful firewood for your DahnJon furnace. So instead of, oh no, I don't want to have thoughts during my DahnJon meditation, but whenever thoughts arise, oh, here's a firewood. I can generate more warmth and supple energy because of these thoughts, which will be the material for more activating our DahnJon center. Again, breathe, breathe, breathe in fully. Let the out-breath be easy. Breathe in fully and let the out-breath be easy. Allow the oxygen of your in-breath to kindle the fire in your DahnJon. The stronger and fuller in-breath you have, more oxygen, more kindling happening in your DahnJon fireplace. Invite the water channel to flow by placing the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. To guard the subtle and relaxing energy around your DahnJon, you can use your hands to embrace your lower abdomen. Wherever we are together, we cultivate, nourish, and guard this DahnJon warm, supple energy. And remember to let your thoughts be firewood. Use all those active thoughts as a great energy source for your meditation. Enjoy noticing how your thoughts quickly turn to ashes and disappear. This DahnJon Fireplace Meditation will generate warm and peaceful energy for you and for the entire community. Shall we practice together now, about 30 minutes? Dear friends, when we are deeply focused and become one with the rhythm of our DahnJon breathing, we let go of the thinking mind. Our thinking minds become less active, and we start to connect with the calm wavelength of our mind, body, spirit energy. Our founding teacher, Master Sutesan, said, settle both the mind and the energy on the elixir field, the DahnJon, in order to allow the energy to flow and to guard the focused mind. As your meditation practice deepens, let go of attachment even to the single thought of abiding in the DahnJon field, and rest solely in the genuine realm of consummate quiescence and non-discrimination. This is the method of nurturing the pristine fundamental spirit of human beings. End quote. This may sound like such lofty call, but I know some of us are already on this path through our weekly and daily practice. Now, we are about to share our transitional video that Reverend Sean made with the chant Peace on Earth from here now. You're welcome to share your thoughts and questions about DahnJon Fireplace Meditation. You can simply share in the live chat about your experience or anything you noticed, or any questions that you hope to learn or clarify more for your practice.
Peace on earth from here now. 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 Peace on earth from here now.
Thank you, friends. I hope you enjoyed the chanting video that Reverend Sean made, Peace on Earth from here now. Let's see if there is any questions and thoughts left in the live chat. Yeah, I don't see any questions. But thank you for all your sharing the lovely kind words. Patty, how are you doing?
Very well. It's beautiful. It's wonderful to be here.
How was your driving in the snow this morning?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
You too, same?
Yeah, piece of white cake.
Piece of white cake.
Very white cake.
Huge white cake all over.
Very still.
Still snow. Quiet, beautiful snowland. Yeah. Living here in North Carolina, you don't get to experience this kind of a stillness, beautiful winter snowland that often.
Right.
Do we have some announcement to share?
I do have a few announcements to share. Thank you for practicing with us this morning. I love being with you in person when you can be here. It's also so peaceful being here with having the two reverends and Patty all to myself. Our ever-popular intro to Buddhism and Won Buddhism class will be held at the Chapel Hill Temple on Saturday afternoon, February 21st. This is a wonderful opportunity to explore the essential teachings of both traditions and ask any questions you may have. Have you ever wanted to learn some basic Qi Gong and Tai Chi forms that you can easily incorporate into your daily practice? If so, please join our 3-hour Qi Gong workshop at the Raleigh Temple on Saturday afternoon, February 28th. Prior registration is required. There are still a few spots available. Our week-long spring retreat at Southern Dharma, for which I'm signed up, in the beautiful Smoky Mountains, right there. Retreat theme will be, We Are One, We Are Whole, guided by Reverend Won Buddhist. The registration is now open on Southern Dharma's website. This afternoon at 4 p.m., we warmly invite you to join us via Zoom for a Dharma Talk on essential Dharma of daily practice.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me read a couple of comments from our friends who left in the chat room. Polly asks, please tell us about your walk. You mean the walk with the monks? Actually, thank you, Nate. You captured that walk from the back with your yes. little phone. And Reverend Shan told me when I just start to walking with the monks, he said, wow, Reverend Wong, you don't pant. You don't know. Usually I huff and puff and pant when I walk. And actually that is the real experience. When I walked with them, I wished I could walk much longer, even more, because the energy, first of all, they walk really fast. And the whole group energy is really wonderful. One of the monks gave me a flower, so I held the flower and I'm walking with the palms together. And walking for a while together, I feel like I'm not really walking, I'm in this whole group flowing. So, I know some of you have had the opportunity to be around that big gathering, wherever we are, whether we go there walk or gather or here practicing meditation or bowing. I really feel we are all together with the one spirit, deeply contemplating what peace really means to us in the community and in the world, such a beautiful, powerful way that we are truly connected as one energy and one life. Now, to bless one another, we're going to conclude our Sunday practice by singing morning prayer song. Please join us singing. Dhammakaya Buddha, fourfold grace, I begin a new day in your presence. Today full of health and with peace of mind, may
begin a new day with your grace. Today, gratefully and with gentle words, may I live in harmony with all those I meet. Dharmakaya Buddha for full grace. I begin a new day with compassion. Today, making the world a more loving place. May I do all that I can for one world.
I have one special announcement that we are creating for a 2-hour silent sitting meditation on President's Day. So please stay tuned with our community email announcements. And one final announcement. If you liked your practice today, click like on our live stream today. Please stay warm and cozy with your families, your pet, and at your lovely home. And if something happens in this cold, wintry weather, please let us know. We want to know if you are all staying safe and warm. Reverend Shan, you want to come here and say bye? Reverend Shan is doing the engineer work and with his special headset. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.